Someone said privacy is important, but I think nowadays many influencers push people too much in privacy, things like apps, browsers, etc., that they don't need, neither required. Are you following?
Uh, I think it's just a comment on like um, using like ridiculously overkill privacy solutions is kind of inconvenient. It might like turn people off of privacy in general. Like if you tell someone they have to use Wonix and cubes for all of their computing needs, for example, it's going to be like kind of ridiculous for a lot of people to do. Um, which is why I mean, I generally don't like make blanket recommendations like that in general because it's so much more important to consider your threat model. Usually, if I recommend, like if I'm telling you you got to use this, it's going to be something like Signal or Brave, where they're like functionally identical to like the mainstream alternatives that are less private, for example. And then it's really only a net benefit. But uh, for everything else, there are like trade-offs, and that's something that you should, I think, make a conscious decision about and not just like listen to a YouTuber telling you what to do. And if you want to like improve over time, you can also do that. I think there's definitely like a gradual slope, and you can continue increasing your privacy over time, little by little, and that'll still be like a net improvement by far over the vast majority of people using computers right now. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of room to improve, and you don't have to like go all out
Yeah.
by any means.
Fully agreed. Also, just be aware of who the target audience is of each person.
Yeah.
I think that's really important. Like there are some YouTubers slash influencers who cater to like a very, very extreme threat model. And I guess there's a time and place for that for some people, but that's not like inherently the people that we're targeting, at least here at Techlore. We sometimes do still try to cover what someone with a higher threat model would want to do. But that's typically like in addition to our main thing, which is just trying to make privacy and security and digital rights just more accessible to people. So it really depends. And just keep that context in mind, how advice on YouTube isn't advice you have to take. Like ultimately you're the person in control. Like applies to us as well. If we say, this is something good for a lot of people, you don't have to be a lot of people. So. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this Techlore clip. This is actually a highlight from our main channel, Techlore, where we talk about digital rights, privacy, security, and how you can have a better relationship with technology. So if you want the full length experience, definitely check out our main channel, Techlore. We'll leave a link somewhere on the screen, wherever our editor puts it, and you can probably check it down in the description as well.